Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Empire of Spain, formerly Aragon, with the Historical Immersion Project, of course. In the last episode we just got out of some war that our allies in France called us into, and we are just about to declare war on Galicia again, to continue conquering them. So it just remains to decide what we're going to take from them. We can take this 3-county duchy down here, which would be okay, or we can take Galicia. I think we might leave that one for last, though. Or this, or the single county of Salamanca, which is the smallest conquest, but I think it would do the most for making our borders look a lot nicer, so I think we'll do that one. It's going to be 4 wars against them no matter what, so it doesn't really matter what order we do it in. So we'll do this one. It's going to cost us 50 prestige, of course, but that is totally fine. Let's declare the war. We can call in allies, but I don't think we need to. Let's have all of you meet over here. And you meet over here. And over here, and over here. Okay, I have you pathing right through there, which is not good. I'll just disband this army. And call to arms from our allies in Hungary against the King of Croatia. Well, we could decline this for 0 prestige, so I think we will. We don't really want to fight against Croatia anyway, since I believe we still have our kinsman on the throne over there, King Muño. So we'll hope he wins. Call to arms from the Holy Roman Empire against France. Well, we'll decline this one too, I think, since we have our own business to attend to. And we can do it without losing any prestige. So, the Duchess of Segovia is trying to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Castile. Let's ask her not to do that. Okay, so Croatia has been called into our war, which is fine. We already know that he's occupied with his own war, so he probably won't help. And looks like there's been a succession, I think. Yeah, he did just die, so that's why he's calling me in again. I'm just going to decline again, though. You don't need my help, you're the Holy Roman Empire. So we'll send this army down actually to siege the target county. And this army we'll send up to try and... We'll send up this way to try and fight Galicia's army. And one of our dukes is trying to revoke a county. Okay. So they're going to get out of there on the 13th. Which means they will escape, but that's okay. We can probably catch them in the next county. Which is mountains, but we have about 3 times their numbers, so I think we'll be fine. No, in fact, we didn't even catch them. We'll probably catch them here, though. No, they're quick. Let's see if we have any organizers. And we do. Excellent. Put him in charge, maybe that'll help us catch him. 16th of August and So he's not even moving, okay. That's fine, we still did take a river crossing, but not a big deal. Oh, and he's actually reinforced with pretty substantial force there. An army from Lion. Really? I didn't even notice them being called in. Well, let's hope we can still win that. I think we still have pretty good numbers advantage. I don't really want to break off this siege, but I suppose I'll take half of them. March them over this way just in case. Looks like we will break their left flank pretty quickly though, and that should mean it's pretty much over. Unless they break our center, which they're kind of close to doing. My half-brother became a brilliant strategist. Good. Still not that great. And we broke their other flank too, so we have basically won. This army does not need to reinforce. Oops, and I clicked that one away. Don't do that, please. Yep. Accidentally retreated when we had the battle won. That's pretty bad. Let's try to move in with this army. In fact, we can possibly get this one in too. Okay, should be no mistake this time. Did lose some war score from that, unfortunately. Captured a mayor of Golyev. Okay. I guess we'll just ransom him, actually. In fact, we'll use our ransom all prisoners button. And we'll just spread out some troops and get some more sieges started, which shouldn't all be necessary, though we will need a bit of extra war score since we lost that battle. We'll just leave them be, I suppose. Okay. Grandmaster Giovanni the Wise. Is there a... the Knights of Calatrava have their holding there. I see. That's fine. We don't really care about his opinion, I guess, but I suppose it's nice if he likes us. Right, we're still not going to burn down any trade posts. Okay, more prisoners. Kind of a jarring change in music there, that was weird. We need a court chaplain. Let's appoint Ramon over here. We don't need to convert anything. Maghreb is in this war. Against us. How rude. We made you what you are today. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just send our chaplain over to Rome then. Not to proselytize. Hey, Mr. Pope, have you heard about Catholicism? But rather to improve religious relations. Ooh, and we are fighting a rebel army there, which I didn't notice. Looks like we're winning though, even though we attacked it in the mountains. While travelling with your fellow holy knights, I have come across the tomb of a local saint. As I am in the midst of a holy war, it is only proper that I pay my respects and ask for some divine aid. in my fight against the infidel. So I can potentially become brave, which would be extremely nice since we are craven right now. And we did, excellent. So just check, see if my son has produced any sons of his own yet, which he hasn't. So I believe it's this granddaughter who would be in line to inherit if he has no sons. She's quick, so I guess that's good. Most likely he will have a son at some point, though. And actually, it just occurs to me that now that these two counties have been taken back by the Sultan down here, we can solve our problem just by declaring a holy war for them again. Well, that's not really a problem, it's just annoying that we have still got these subholdings in here, but don't have the county. Yeah, we can just declare a holy war again. We don't have our cooldown anymore, so we can solve it probably just as soon as we're out of this war. Hopefully won't take too much longer. Croatia is transporting troops over. How is his war going? Oh, he's in a different war. Not sure whether he lost against Hungary, or it was won by the King of Hungary. Somebody's claim on somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go up to speed 4 while we wait for these sieges to happen. My son lacks a guardian. Okay. I suppose it's... Actually, maybe what I said before was wrong. Maybe if my first son didn't have a son of his own, it would be my second son that would be next in line. Not sure whether it works that way or whether it's his daughter. Anyway, just in case, I guess I'll educate him myself. We'll clap their leaders in irons, that's fine. Another siege, so it shouldn't take too long here. I hope. Sure, we can release all the prisoners. Leave them all be. Pope likes me. Always good. We'll go fight this little Croatian army in here. Okay, the Grandmaster likes me, I guess. And my wife died of poor health. Despite being strong. Anyway, let's get ourselves married again, I suppose. Could betroth ourselves to a duchess. Gain a duchy, maybe, but don't think we really need to do that. We're quick, we could marry ourselves to a fertile princess of Alba. Also has negative fertility. Why don't we go with the tall princess of France, actually? Already allied with France, I think, but this will solidify it further. Unless my previous alliance with France was through my wife that died, though I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Okay, we'll take a prisoner. Let's ransom the prisoners we've been capturing. And we have almost 2,000 gold. I think we can do another round of upgrades in our capital county here. Could upgrade our Caballero training ground. There's more light cavalry. Or we could just do the castle walls. It does actually increase our tax income slightly. And it's relatively quick. Okay, more levy reinforcements. Up to 86%. And the jihad for Jerusalem has failed. Okay, good. They didn't even need our help. So we are up to 91%. Another couple of sieges plus the ticking war score should get us there pretty quickly. I'm now known as the Blessed. Or Blessed, maybe. Well, that's nice. Not sure why exactly. Relatively high piety, I guess. Or maybe it was making the Pope like me. Who knows? 99%. And my son is mastering the art of diplomacy. And 100%. So, not sure whether that affected our name placement, but it could have. Certainly our borders look considerably better now. We did take this county personally, which we don't particularly want. We'll just give it away. The Duchy of Salamanca is held by somebody else. We could usurp it, but I don't think we need to right now. We'll just give away the county. Not already a ruler, my religion and culture. Yes, an adult, not a great house. I guess we'll just give it to this guy. That brings us right up to our vassal limit, so we will probably need to create a duchy or two at some point in the near future. But in the meantime, I think we'll just go ahead and declare our holy war down in Africa. For this county again. Or this duchy, rather. And I think we may as well just go ahead and do that straight away. Let's call in Maghreb, at least. They can help out. Oh, and it looks like somebody already usurped the Duchy of Salamanca? Okay. Not sure how he did that with only 50%. I guess you only need 50%? Alright, well he's going to desire control of that county now, so I guess we'll have to transfer the vassalage. Which is fine. One below our domain limit now, or our vassal limit rather. and I think I won't even bother raising all my troops. I'll just use a few of the southern dukes down here. For this war, and also I'll take my retinue, I guess. Unless we have a lot of people joining against us. Doesn't seem to be the case yet, unless this guy is more powerful than he looks. Maghreb getting his troops together. He should be able to get started on sieging. Some other war is going on over here as well, apparently. Somebody is trying to conquest Buna? Which is where? Oh, up here. Alright. That's fine. I guess he's distracted as well, which means this is an even better time to declare war on him than I considered. Okay, well, the rest of this war is going to have to wait for the next episode because we're just about out of time, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.